welcome back if you're joining me for another video. If you're joining me for the first time, hello! I have in front of me a large box of dolls and doll pieces. Now what happened was my friend came across a car boot sale. A lady was selling off her dolls and her clothes, etc. And he asked her how much for this box of doll clothes and random dolls in it, and she said a couple of dollars US, and he just brought it straight then and there for me because he knew I'd be crazy about it. And since then I have been to the US, if you've seen my Instagram and some of my previous videos. So a few things in here I brought myself that he's added into the box, and there are a few other pieces that he brought separately from it, so I'll point those out as I bring them up. But generally this entire box of stuff was a couple of dollars US, and you're gonna see that there are some American girls in here. Unbelievable, it's amazing. Now there was actually more to this. There were other dolls and clothes, but since I sorted in America what I really wanted, I pulled out the dolls that, to be quite honest, I'm not interested in. I told him just to give them away or do what he wanted with them, sort of thing. Or there were doll clothes. There were so many doll clothes. Just doll clothes that I knew that I had no interest in. So on top of all this, there was more, and I've picked out what I wanted to keep from it. It is unbelievable, this haul. So there are a few added pieces. One of them is this. Now, a few of you doll lovers, I've seen on your videos you've been making mini-me rooms. Lovely Day May is making a BJD room, which is amazing. It's huge. I've seen a little house that J Dolls has made. Quite a few of you actually. I'll go through you just. And I've been semi-inspired to make my own dollhouse, of which I would be going very fancy pants. Very fancy pants, because that's my kind of thing, is everything must be fancy and overdone and a little bit extravagant. So I saw this. I went to estate sales, which were amazing. USA does estate sales far better than New Zealand. I'm going to say that right now, where you go through the house and you pick out pieces, that everything in the house is labeled, and you pick out what you want and you go and pay for it at the front door, sort of thing. This one I paid $4 US for, so that would work about, what, it'd be about $6 New Zealand. It's this beautiful little shelf set, and the moment I saw it I thought of a doll bedroom with these being these oriental shelves for, you know, a standard Playline Barbie size, because I will make my own myself. I will make a mini-me eventually. It is gorgeous. Now what's funny is I brought this back from the estate sale, and then I found these drawers, chocolates, and to my friend I was like, oh my god, there's lollies in the drawers. I didn't eat them. I have no idea how long they'd been in there, but yeah, these drawers were full of chocolates. So it's very good condition, apart from a little paint lost on some of the legs. I just love how fancy it is. You can see just on the edges basically a bit of black lacquer paint, and she'll be good. Isn't it beautiful? $4 US. So that wasn't part of the box. Another thing that was not part of the box was this little sweetheart here, which my friend got for me. I can't remember him telling me how much he paid for this. But if you've seen my channel, and especially since I've been to Babyland General recently, I love Cabbage Patch Kids. I really do, and so does my daughter. And a lot of kids are so much into the Cabbage Patch. They don't make them the way they used to. They've become a lot more smaller. I don't think they have the popularity they used to. But then you have the kids who are into Cabbage Patch are fanatical about Cabbage Patch Kids, so they have huge collections, you know. So this one still has its tag on, Holiday CPK, and it's a Christmas CPK, and you can check out my previous Christmas videos. I love Christmas. Like, I go crazy at Christmas decorating the house. It is my favorite time of year. I'm the sort of person who leaves chocolates out in the mailbox so that I know that the mailman or mailwoman gets chocolates on Christmas Day, sort of thing. It's just one of those things I do. So this is absolutely gorgeous, and of course it wasn't part of this box, I wanted to bring out. And last of all, not part of this box, is this giant Minnie Mouse hat, because I have a naturally high voice. It's deepened over the years, I know that, But gee, I used to talk really fast and quite a lot of my friends in my 20s said that my voice is toned down a lot, so that's quite good. But one of the nicknames I did get was Minnie Mouse from my best friend. And so Minnie Mouse has kind of been a thing between me and him, where he buys me Minnie Mouse associated products. And one of them is this gorgeous hat. I love it. It is an authentic Disney Parks hat. And I'm going to wear it while I'm doing this. So, you know, and he paid $1 for that. So I think we're getting finally into the box area. So the first thing I'm going to bring up is something I was quite fascinated with. She's a bit grubby, but it's nothing that I can't take care of. It's just basically muck grub, you know, from soil or dirty fingers and stuff. And this, I'm pretty sure these stains, nappy sand will take them out. I mean, I've cleaned quite a few cabbage patches. The only one I'm worried about is that one. Is that one there. But, yep, I'll give her some work. I'm certainly, if I can't fix the stain, I'm going to hide the stain. So I noticed she had this huge hair down the back, which needs a lot of work. But again, it's nothing that really frightens me on any sort of level. And that she had this device inside her. So I got it to work when I got it back. Basically her hair goes inside her, and when you push this and her hair comes out, so she grows hair. Now I can't remember how I got it to work. I will work it out again, but that's effectively what she is. She's a Cabbage Patch Kid whose hair grows and goes back in. If you know the line, I mean, I'll look it up too, but if you know the line, let me know in the comments below what line she is. She will be joining my rather large Cabbage Patch collection, which I will show one day on camera. I know I've been promising so many people to show all my collections, and I just never get around to them because, quite honestly, when I came back from holiday, I had 5 emails in my inbox from toy testing and stuff that I just needed to sort out. So next is something which I recognized immediately. This is an American Girl from is it the Pleasant Company one? Yep, the Pleasant Company, which is the original company that produced American Girls. Little Bitty Baby, I believe they're called, or Bitty Baby or something like that. And she has the baby doll eyes. So the ones that I saw at American Girl this year, I will have a revised American Girl video up. They're baldy, basically. They're baldy babies, or their hair is painted on. So this one, she has her hair, and she is a Pleasant Company American doll. And some of these Pleasant Company dolls goes for, oh my god, when I looked on eBay, just think, this came in a box with all this stuff for $2. And so I'm assuming this dress, which fits her so fantastically, is an official, yep, it is Bitty Baby. It is official Bitty Baby for American Girl. Isn't she lovely? I don't actually have a Bitty Baby. Now, Astra in her room, I think I've shown it in one of the previous videos, she has some baby dolls that are for her favorites, and when she sees this little sweetheart, I imagine she's going to grab this one and put it with her. So I'm going to actually hide this one. I'm going to hide this one for as long as I can in my collection until it disappears, because trust me, when something takes her interest, Mummy has no say in it. Okay, so on to all these really cool dolls. If you have any history on these dolls, even if I know the history, I know doll lovers love to give history on dolls and talk about dolls and all that sort of stuff. You're more than welcome to leave me a comment explaining it all. I don't care if I already know it or I've researched it since. I love to know the history of my dolls. Look at this girl. So these are the dolls that I decided to keep from the box. And remember, I did not want a heap of the dolls that he had got that were in the box that he wanted me. These are the ones that took my interest. Look how tall she is. So she has these flat feet. She has basic articulation. Obviously this dress is made for her. Who is she? I don't. Wow, and doesn't she look like she belongs in the 1978s? Just that hairstyle, the facial features, where back in, because the woman had those high cheekbones, that was really, really in, to have those high cheekbones, that fresh, hippie, almost freedom look. Even the clothes, oh my goodness, I love her. If you know who she is, let me know in the comments below. Of course, I will do my own research. I'm going to hand wash her dress. I don't want to lose any of those vibrant colors, or it is not overlocked, so I do not want it to in any way to fray. I'm going to reset her hair very, very carefully, as I want to keep that style. It is so cool. I love her. I love, love, love her. I haven't actually seen anything like her, so she will be going through some very delicate, and if you noticed, there's also this delicate almost green shading around her eyes, so I'm going to be very, very careful that I do not remove that when I give her a chemical wash. Next dolly is this little munchkin. Again, the clothes. Oh, look at, I didn't even notice the hat. Oh, isn't she just a sweetheart? You know, she looks like a little country bumpkin to me, who is dressed up for church for Sunday in her best. So she is jointed. One leg is a little loose. Just feeling that joint. It isn't broken, it is just a little loose. The hands are sprayed up, and this is the dollies I remember from my youth. I just want to show the detailing in that hand. Isn't it beautiful? This is when they made real detail, and even the face on the dolls. This is before, you know, TV was a big thing and all this sort of stuff for me. Dolls were made to represent people, basically. So this is a 1962. Oh my goodness, how would you say that? FNB. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? EFFANBEE. Now I'm reading it how it's written, though it sounds a bit swear wordish. F and B. That is not a very nice company name, but she has baby doll eyes. They are in a, oh, they're in a, like a shimmery green. How cute is that? Look at that face. She's so cute. I'm going to, again, wash all her clothes. I imagine these are the clothes that actually came with her. I'm not going to, I was going to reset her with new shoes, but I'm going to keep her as authentic as I can. That joint, is there anything I can do about that? No, I'm not going to mess with that. But if I put her on a doll stand, it won't matter. How cute. I love, love, love these dolls, Matt. You have no idea, because there's so many of them that I just adore. So this one, when I first saw her, I thought she looks American Girl, but she isn't American Girl. Her face is too different. So when I looked on the back, it's a 1998 Batat doll. Batat doll. So I don't know what a Batat doll is. Well, maybe I do actually. Hang on. Made with Love Batat. Yes, I've definitely. Oh, Our Generation. So it's an Our Generation. Oh my goodness. When we were looking, she has this amazing deep red hair. Ah, it's interesting. I'm interested now. So this amazing deep red hair. And look at those eyes. Those blue eyes. And then someone has handmade her an outfit. Now I've actually brought some new generation doll things. The thing that gets me is she's obviously had play, as her neck area is not stiff as it should be. So I could reset it with stuffing, which means hopefully what you do to reset them with stuffing is you take, there's a cable tie in here, which is, you can buy them from any $2 shop. You snip the cable tie and you get in there, and then you can remove them. I restored many Cabbage Patch dolls by restuffing them through this way. It's a very, very easy process. I'm sure there's videos online. But I'm not sure I want to do that. I'm going to see what she is first. I'm going to see if it is a cable tie, and that feels to me, I don't know. I'll have a look. But yeah, so a Batat Our Generation, is that one of the original Our Generation ones? Again, let me know in the comments below. I will do my own research. But she's just so beautiful. She is so beautiful. And for some reason, like a Glenda or a Grisella or something, a name starting with G, Gwendolyn maybe, strikes me with her look. Just, she's nice. I like her. Okay, so we've got a little hat here. This was one of the doll clothes. So these hats were, my mum actually made hats like this. When I was younger, there was this big crafting movement, because we didn't have computers and all this sort of stuff. And my mum used to make hats like this, and they used to hang on the wall. But I'm going to remove this pink thing and use this as a Sunday best hat for one of my dolls, because that is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. My mum would just love this as well. My mum had a huge porcelain doll collection, which I'm going to look after for her. And probably in some ways went on to me, you know, help towards the madness it is. Now she has these cool shoes. I'll show those at the end. But again, it's their faces. So this doll is a Royal 1982. So I don't know what a Royal 1982. Again, look at that face. She has green eyes. She has brunette hair. She's got this dress, which assuming of royal, she's a bit fancy pants, darling. And she has this, yeah, this dress is nice. I like this dress. Again, I will hand wash it. I don't like putting doll clothes in the machine if I think they're going to destroy them in any sort of way. She has this fraying underneath. She then has her undies and her stockings. The only thing I can see that is missing is if you look on the heels here, which are really, really cool, she has these delicate pink boots with a acrylic heel, and it's missing on this side. So I know Astra's been willing to do some things with resin. I could try it with resin and reset 2 of them, but we'll see. I really like her the way she is. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? I love these dolls. I love how they look. Okay, I immediately recognize what one of these dolls is. This is a Madame Alexander doll. I have a few Madame Alexander dolls. She has a characteristic in her dolls. Oh yeah, there we go, Madame Alexander doll, Little Woman Collection Lorry. And there's a bit of a write-up, so that's neat. That's got her tag. She's got the baby doll eyes. I love dolls that open and close their eyes. She's dressed like a little posty boy, isn't she, really? Looks made exclusively for Sears. Lorry by Madame Alexander. Her joints. Her joints are actually quite brick. I was worried that they're a bit stiff, but no, I'm just feeling them. No, they're good. But look at that. Oh, she keeps going to sleep, darling. Open your eyes. It's the angle I've got it on. They keep going to sleep. She looks like a little posty boy. Oh, she's so cute. So she a little tomboy, is she? A little bit of a tomboy. Madame Alexander dolls, I go crazy over. There's certain brands, American Girl, Madame Alexander dolls, anything like Catherine's collection, just absolutely crazy for. Okay, so another one that was not part of this box haul, and I actually have this Cabbage Patch Kid. So this is a CPK cutie. It is the dog one. Still smells like baby talcum powder. Just needs a bit of a toothbrush clean on his head. Yeah, I have this one brand new. I brought this one back because my friend told me if I didn't want it, he was just going to throw it out. And how dare you, Matt? How dare you? So I will pass this one on to somebody that I know who loves dolls near me. Or I will put it in a giveaway on my channel. Though I do think the next giveaway on my channel is going to be... was it Schleek? I had something for Schleek. Something big for Christmas. Watch out for it. Then probably the creme de la creme of this $2 box haul that my friend got. When he was showing me what he had got on film, as soon as I saw her, I knew she was an American Girl. And then I knew she was an American Girl, and I told him, look at the back of her neck, she's an American Girl, and he said, okay, I'm having a look. God, where do you tell us? She is a Pleasant Company, so she is one of the original ones, not white-bodied. The ones that are worth a ton are the white-bodied ones, but these ones still fetch a pretty price on eBay. I don't sell my dolls. I'm just saying that, you know, this is what you want to look out for. She is a Samantha. I put her up on Instagram, a photo of her, because she actually came back in the in my luggage as opposed to the box, but she was part of the box haul, so I put her back in there when the box arrived. Long story short, she is a Samantha, and oh my goodness, look at her. She is so beautiful. These deep auburn eyes. My favorite face mold, I've said in previous videos, I have all the ones, I believe, with the 2 teeth out the front. They're either sitting in boxes or I've opened them on my channel. These shoes do not go with her, which is absolutely fine by me. There's a tiny bit of a mark on her leg I've got to clean up. These shoes are going to come off and go in my dolly shoe thing. She is going, this is her original outfit, so I want to keep this dress on her, but I am going to dress her up in authentic American Girl shoes, socks, etc. And also look for the pieces that go with her original outfit, so that eventually she will be as she was meant to be. But yeah, that was the creme de la creme of the box, and yeah, I was like, oh my god, it's so much, there you go. Oh, another one that is not part of this box, but he got for me, as I have a small little beanie Coca-Cola collection, babies. So it's a little lion with a Coca-Cola. I think he paid $1 for this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Matt paid $1 for this. So Coca-Cola 1998, still got its tag on. Yeah, rum and Coke for me is my poison. When I need to relax or think or sleep, rum and Coke. Even when I'm excited, rum and Coke for anything is my drink of choice, basically. So he got that for me to go with my little collection. I don't think I've actually shown that one on camera at any point, my little Coca-Cola collection. I will some point. And then this doll. Now this doll actually requires a lot of work, so it's going to have to be one of those days when I feel like it. But she's just, when I was with Matt, I ummed and ahed. Her wig's pretty set, though the back could use some work. So you can see she has this grey blonde hair, which is very, very thick, but you'll notice her joints, her stringing is going to need a lot of work, and she's going to need a thorough clean out. She has these beautiful, beautiful blue eyes. Open your eyes, darling. Open your eyes to the world and say hello. I love her face. Again, 2 teeth showing. This dress is obviously for her, so I'm going to make sure that I clean this dress. It says here, Angel Boopy. Now, we looked up this doll when we were over there, because Angel Boopy 133-7 on the back of her neck there. We looked them up. They aren't terribly expensive, so if you're looking for a beautiful childlike doll, I actually thought I didn't know this brand. I actually thought they were very, very reasonable prices for a beautiful childlike doll. Pauline dolls are another one which I've collected and shown a few. I think I've shown some photos on Instagram of them, and I consider them quite cheap, around the $30 New Zealand range, same as this one. Now here you see the joints with the stringing, so it is all there. It's just her strings have gone and need to be retightened. It's not that much of a big job, it's just annoying, and sometimes things can go wrong. So you can see she is jointed in her knees here. She does not have ankle movement. Her posability is amazing, and she also has joints in her wrist here. So unlike my other dolls, which out of this lot, she does have the extra articulation, and she is a big doll. She is a big doll, and she is beautiful. And again, I think she's something which I'm going to put on my shelves to display, and she might actually end up back in my daughter's room. Depending on when Astra sees her. Okay, so are we done with the dolls? No, we are not. We are not. We've got a couple of doll stands. I'm just going to bring those up. And we aren't done with the dolls. Doll stands, if you're a doll collector, you can never have enough stands. We have a little dolly and another stand. Who's this one? Oh, this is another Madame Alexander. Yeah, you look like a Madame Alexander. Yep, Alexandra on the back of her neck. You can see here. She's got the little eyes. I wonder if she's from the Little Woman collection as the other one. I don't know. She could be anybody. She's very cute. Oh, look how cute you are, sweetheart. Now, she needs some clothes to get herself warm, and her hair's actually pretty good. Only going to need a brush. I'm actually going to have to need to clean that. So she's just going to need a brush, and she needs some clothes. Oh, what have we got? Oh, that is definitely another Madame Alexander. I knew there were a few more in here. This is a little one of, am I wrong? Am I wrong? No, I am right. So this is India by Madame Alexander, New York, USA. See if there's any more on the write-up. Friends from Foreign Lands. Okay. So this is a smaller version doll, again with the baby doll eyes, and very reminiscent of her style. Very reminiscent. Look at that. Isn't she gorgeous? And her eyes are lined together, so when one opens, the other one opens. I quite actually like that. Rather than the winky dolls. Yeah, very, very cute. Very reminiscent of her doll style. I like you. I love you. So that's a small one. What have we got? Oh, so this must be the I'm falling to pieces doll. Another doll stand. Just put that aside. So, she's got a doll stand on her. Let's get that off. I want that doll stand. I can never ever have enough doll stands. Oh, for goodness sake. Maybe this is why I left her, left her in it. Okay, so there may be a head in here. When I was going through when this was first sent over, I couldn't find it. So this is again another Little Woman Madame Alexander doll, but the dress itself is gorgeous. So this dress might find its way. No, it's going to be too big. This dress will find its way onto another dolly because it's way too cute to throw away. Poor sweetheart. Sorry. But we will use what we can off you. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got some doll coat hangers. We've got some dolly coat hangers in this lot. They're too small for my my dolly wardrobe that I currently have. I use more Build-A-Bear size. What have we got here? Sleepwear to crochet. This did not come with this box. I think my friend said he paid 50 cents for it or something. It was something silly like that. I can't remember what he said exactly, but it wasn't anything. So when he presented me with this, I do a lot of crafting, but knitting and crocheting is something I never learned. However, I took it and I'm going to make it my personal goal next year to learn how to knit and crochet. I want to make this pink outfit right here. So that is my personal goal. It'll be my New Year's resolution. And Astra said she wants to join me if I go to a class on it, so that's good. Alright, my dears, I'm going to one by one flash these outfits up. Just in the interest of this video, it'll be very long. And you don't want to be sitting there forever. Alright, so a lot of these dresses are handmade and some of them are brought. So this one is a brought dress. Very cute for a larger baby doll. Some handmade trousers, I'm guessing for a 16-inch or a 14-inch doll. A dolly sun hat. I love this. Look at this. It's in yellows and whites. Oh, this is, Esther's going to grab this. I know this is not going to last very long. It looks like it's a handmade one. Yeah, this looks like a handmade dress. And how fancy is that? Oh my goodness, it's over the top and beautiful. A yellow skirt. I'm thinking this is for an 18-inch doll. This dress is beautiful. This is a Madame Alexander doll dress. I love the material. Okay, look at this doll dress. This is one that's obviously been brought. It's from Robin Woods Inc. 1989. This doll dress is a party. I honestly, it all matches and it doesn't match at the same time, if you know what I mean. Like the colors all match, but my goodness, there's these stripes and matching colors going down to, holy Lord, it is a party. It is a party in very woodland colors. I don't know which doll I'm going to use this on, other than when I saw it, and Matt had a laugh over it too. I just knew that I couldn't leave it behind. This dress is over the top. Isn't this adorable? Okay, so this is obviously for a large baby doll, a very, very large baby doll. I actually don't know if we have any baby dolls big enough for this. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't even know if any of my porcelain babies which are, I think I have bigger porcelain babies and my vinyl babies are big enough for this. This looks like a little, like a child toddler outfit. However, it is gorgeous. It is brand new. It's not fluffy in any sort of way, and I love the colors and I love the make. So I will either use this on one of my dollies, find somewhere to use it, or I'll pass it on to a mummy because she can use it for her bubby, her real bubby. We have a little winter hat, cute. A shirt, some pants that look like they could match that shirt, some larger pants and shorts in the same color as the skinnier pants I brought up early, and these are all handmade. So obviously she liked this material so much she decided to make it in several different doll sizes. This is a Cabbage Patch Kids outfit. You can see the CPK here, and it has the tag inside. Very cute, very summery. Another pair of pants in the same design. Obviously love this color. Some flowery shorts, a knitted top with August on. You can tell these haven't been worn as it's in no way fluffy, like if it's got a rub or something from being put on. Obviously for someone who loves August. A Build-A-Bear Workshop dress top, and by dress top I mean it's got, you put your hands over here. It's like one of those t-shirts that falls down over the shorts. Oh my goodness, it hasn't got a broken neck. There is a head. I thought there was something wrong with it as to why the head's gone. A Madame Alexander head. She is still missing her other leg though, so I don't know what the future for this head looks like. It's so gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know. I'll decide what to do with it later. A knitted doll hat. I like the colours on this doll hat. Some very sturdy doll shoes. This is thick, thick. Oh, it's Batat, the same as that Gingerhead sweetheart. So this is a Batat doll shoes. So they must have come with her. They're really, really thick. I'd say those are stronger than the American Girl shoes, or the Our Generation shoes that I've done. Those are super, super strong. So Batat shoes. Also, this lot did come with a lot of doll shoes. You'll have to check out my Instagram for those, as those came over with me in the luggage, and rather than put them back in here and sort through them, since some of them have already gone on some of my dolls, I've just left them out. You can check out my Instagram to see the picture of them. A little woolen hat. What on earth is this? Why are these? Oh, Garfield socks, that's right. These are obviously little child socks and they have Garfield on, but I want to see if I can just nick the ankle in a bit and use them on one of my dolls, because they're still cute. They're so cute. I want them. A little rain hat. I don't think this one is homemade like some of her other stuff, but I can't see a tag on the inside. It looks like it's something that would fit a 16-inch or 18-inch doll. Pants that announce that you're here. No one's going to miss you in these. Pants that announce you're here, but not so much out there. Good old blue pants with the tiny little flowers on them. Nobody's going to be staring at your legs in them, at least, like the other two. Okay, so we've got a jacket, like a weird jacket hoodie thing here. Just going to see if there's any tags inside. No, it's too... Would it be baby size? I don't know if this is kids clothes or doll clothes, to be quite honest. Well, you shouldn't have it on a baby this size with all these threads, etc. And the hoodie, it's a bit of a choking hazard. So it must be a doll size. Interesting combination. Alright, I'll see if I have any boy dollies to put this on. Probably not. I don't think I have any boy baby dolls. The skirt, I like the skirt a lot. It's done in blacks, whites and reds. Very schoolgirlish. An umbrella! Oh! Let's try this again. An umbrella! Woohoo! Look, it's all got this little wooden and embroidery underneath. I can't read what the tag says. Oh, it just says cotton. But how cute is that? That is adorable. I love it. I love it so much. That is super duper cute. I will definitely find a use for this. Oh, it's even got a little mechanism you can put it down. Adorable. Okay, unlike the pants in this color, as a skirt, I find it a bit more acceptable. I don't know, walking out in these pants, I think you're like screaming, hey, look at me. But as on a skirt, I think it's a bit more acceptable. You know, like if you have a white little top, it's just a bit, I don't know why. I find it more acceptable to have an out there skirt than out there pants, but yeah. So this is also for a larger size doll than the pants. We have a little half apron with New Orleans posted on it. Interesting. Oh, I think the doll that went with this, yes, that's what happened. There was a doll attached to this with an outfit, and I just wasn't into the doll. I wanted to like her, but there was something about the face, I just wasn't into her. However, I really wanted her half apron. So here is the apron. The doll's back with Matt. A denim skirt. This to me screams Build-A-Bear. Does it have Build-A-Bear tag on? It feels like a Build-A-Bear. Oh, here we are. BABW. Yeah, so it's a Build-A-Bear on the buttons. It just feels like a Build-A-Bear. I don't know why. Another dress I really like. I love this purple. I love this frill on the end. It's very cute. A Gambina doll. It might have been attached to a doll as well. And I just didn't like the doll, but I certainly like the dress. Okay, so I think this hat goes with one of the Madame Alexander hats. I'm almost positive of it. So this is a little hat, which I'm just going to attach to the doll. And then we have these orange shorts. Some shorts in a very light purple, streaked purple. Some undergarments, darling, with a little lace on the end for the little girl. Now, one of those dolls actually had, those smaller dolls had some undergarment bloomers that were kind of falling off. So this will be a great replacement, as the elastic in that one is good. We're getting down here. Let's see if we can go through it. Some, oh, like sweatpants for winter. When your dolly just needs to be warm. What the, and what is this? I don't remember the, oh. These are actually Matt's socks, which for some reason he's packed into the doll box to come over here. You can see, if you're looking for your Nintendo controller socks, Matt, I currently have them. Dear, oh dear. Here they are. Okay, so I've pulled up the last of, we now have another one of those blue pants with the little flowers. I like that they're not too out there. These ones are more out there. Again, I think wearing pants like this kind of draws attention to you. However, I do like these ones a bit more. I think with a deep red shirt or possibly a white shirt, they will look amazing. I like these ones. I would wear these in real life, these flowery pants. I like those. Oh, actually, hang on. Nah. And then we have this little flowery top. Oh, it looks like it goes this way with the buttons at the front, which is, again, really cute. These deep purples, deep pinks. And that is all the clothing. Now, as I said, the rest of the shoes are on Instagram. You'll have to look at that lot that came in here. We have some pink shoes. They look like Cabbage Patch shoes, but I don't think they are. It says Ideal Nursery shoes. So they could be used for CPK shoes. So we've got some little pink pair here. We've got these dolly shoes for a large doll. A very large doll, because those are quite long feet. We have 4 of the same type, it looks like. Ah! Whoops. Of these sorts of shoes. If you're a doll collector, you'll know how hard and annoying it is sometimes to get doll shoes, because nearly every secondhand doll you pick up, the shoes are missing, and it's a real bonus if they have them. So having generic white shoes to fit your 12, 14, 16, 18-inch dolls is such a blessing. I have a whole box of them, which the amount of times I've used it. And then we have one pair of this, which I don't know why there's only one of that. So that one will probably make it to the rubbish bin because I don't want mismatched shoes in my box. And we have a Pokemon Little card that is looking a little worse for wear. I don't know why that's in there, Matt. I'm assuming you found that somewhere and threw it in for Astra. Last but never least is a My Little Pony. Now, this My Little Pony was not part of this lot. I don't remember how much it cost, to be quite honest. But if you've seen Astra's pony shelves, and I will actually have a video up on, not a video, a picture up on Instagram of some of her Funko My Little Ponies soon. This is Fluttershy, who is, her favourite ponies go the same as mine. My favourite is Sunset Shimmer. Then, oh my goodness, what's her name? Star Shimmer. Oh my goodness. I'll put her name down here. I'm having a bit of a brain fart at the moment after going through these things. So that's our favourite pony. My second favourite and Astra's favourite pony. Then it's Fluttershy is her second favourite pony. And then there is a third. She always tends to do things in threes, you see. But yeah, so this is her second favourite pony. Starlight Glimmer? Starlight Glimmer. I think it's Starlight Glimmer. I have printed the name anyway. But yeah, this is Astra's second favourite pony, and we don't actually have the Funko figure of her, so I'm more than happy to put that in her collection. And it's just needs a scrub. That's it. So apart from the few pieces that I pointed out, everything else was a couple of dollars American, not each for the entire box. And I left stuff there. The shoes are not included in this box. There was at least 20 pairs of shoes, and there was more dolls than what is here. I left behind what I did not personally want. Didn't my friend do well? He certainly doesn't like dolls, so he did well for me. Thank you so much, Matt. This is absolutely not possible without you, and you're always being vigilant on looking for dollies for my collection. If you stuck with me for that whole haul, hey, give yourself a pat on the back. I hope you had a nice coffee and some crumpets. That would have been delicious. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you loved the video, or if you liked the video and you want to see more like this, please give us a thumbs up. I know I have had a few personal messages saying, when am I going to do my secondhand finds again? Aha! And there's more to come. I'm getting back into the flow now that I've caught up with a couple of businesses. Things that I need to do. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Thank you. Bye.